Hi everyone, Louch here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys my review of the Sony Cyber-shot TX30, which is a $300 camera, which I bought on Black Friday for around 230 bucks, I do believe, but yeah. Sony Cyber-shot TX30 is a good camera for those who like the outdoors and sports. However, the camera can also take great pictures and videos for a compact camera. This is typically meant for the outdoorsy type of people, but if you're looking for an average camera to take pictures for Instagram or videos for YouTube and are wanting great quality, you'll be happy with this camera. With this camera, you get a small and portable device which only has the dimensions of 96.4mm by 59.3mm by 15.4mm and weighing in at only 140 grams with a 3.3-inch extra fine OLED display, which also features a touchscreen. The memory card slot can take MS Micro, Memory Stick Micro Mark II, Micro SD, and Micro SD HC cards. Furthermore, there is, according to Sony, find out later why I say according to Sony, a micro HDMI port, a multi-AV USB input port, and a high-speed USB 2.0 port. The camera is powered by a lithium-ion NPBN 3.6-volt battery, which can last from anywhere from 30 minutes to 3 hours of usage, from my personal experience. Now let's talk picture and video features. Max pixel gross, so in another sense, max pixels that this camera can take is 18.2 megapixels. The camera also includes a 5x optical zoom, which is accomplished by the Carl Zeiss Vario teaser lens and the Exmor R CMOS sensor. The camera can take images in a 16:9 mode at the size of 13 megapixels, which has the resolution of 4896 by 2752, and 2 megapixels at the resolution of 1920 by 1080, or in 4:3 mode at 18 megapixels with resolution of 4896 by 3672, or in 10 megapixels at 3648 by 2736, or in 5 megapixels at 2592 by 1944. As for the video, it can record in the formats AVC HD version 2.0 at 24 megapixels, or in other words 1080i at 1920 by 1080p at 16 frames per second, or in 3 megapixels or VGA and 640 by 480 and 30 frames per second. The microphone in the camera can record in stereo mode, and the speakers that are built in plays in mono mode. When taking pictures and videos, you get the optical steady shot, image stabilization, face detection, and autofocus, and multi-point autofocus, center weighted focus, spot autofocus, and flexible sport autofocus. In addition to those, you get in-camera editing, so with beauty effects, trimming, unsharpening, masking, date view, and picture effects when taking pictures. Furthermore, you get smile shutter technology, blink detection, red eye reduction, and panorama still images, which takes pictures at the following sizes. For the 360 degree mode, takes a picture at 11,520 by 1080. In HR, you get 10,480 by 4,096. In wide, you get 7,152 by 1080, or 4,912 by 1920. Standard is 4,912 by 1080, or 3,424 at 1920. You can accomplish burst mode within the camera, which takes maximum of 10 shots at 10 frames per second. The ISO includes auto 80, 100, 200, 400, 800, 1600, 3200, 6400, 12,800. As for video recording, it features noise reduction and this feature called dual recording, which is where you can take pictures while recording a video, which is pretty handy. The different modes in the camera is intelligent auto, superior auto, program auto, panorama shooting scene, and eye sweep, underwater eye sweep, and picture effects eye sweep. Background defocus or depth of field, HDR painting, rich tone monochrome or black and white, miniature, toy camera, pop color, paint color, soft high key, watercolor, illusion, soft scan, soft snap, auto motion blur, landscape, backlight, correction HDR, night portrait, night scene, high held, twilight, high sensitivity, gourmet, pet, beach, snow, firework, underwater, high speed shutter, and 3D still images. Plus there is of course the movie mode. From my personal experience, this was a great camera and it gave me amazing quality pictures and videos. However, there was a few things that I didn't like about the camera. One of the things being was that there is a door-like mechanism on the front which can be used to turn off and turn on the camera. And I found myself always sliding the door up, which in turn turns off the camera. However, when I was using it right, I loved it, and it was handy. Another problem that I had with this camera is within the software that you need on the computer in order to transfer your pictures and videos. It always crashed on me, and it was very hard to navigate, and it took forever to figure out the interface and to navigate it. Furthermore, it took some time for my pictures and videos to transfer. Moreover, another big thing about this camera is that it records videos in MTS format for good quality. So it had to convert the videos over to MP4 format to use it with editing software and what have you. In addition, I wished that the camera used SD cards and not micro SD. Another huge thing that annoyed me is that the port for the HDMI needed a special cord that is by Sony. I originally thought that it was rather mini HDMI or micro HDMI, like it says on the Sony site, but nope. Which I wished Sony could have made that much clearer that it's actually none of those, but just a cord that's only made by Sony. Another thing that I have noticed in this camera is that it gets scratchy and collects fingerprints very easily. But most cameras do that, but this is more than others. But those are the only disadvantages that I can think of for this camera. A few things that I love about the camera is the touchscreen on the back of the device and the LED light ring around the lens that is used when in micro mode to get an even better picture. In addition, there are some helpful screen and warnings that pop up to guide you in the right direction. However, one of the funniest but oddest features is the beauty mode, which is where you can take a picture of your face and then you can smoothen out your face, remove pimples, blemishes, whiten your teeth, whiten your eyes, and just other like random little effects. With that being said, the most useful feature is the smile shutter, which is where it detects if someone is smiling and it will automatically take a picture. Therefore, that helps improve some of the selfies. Some of the pros includes it being light, portable, stylish, tons of camera features, waterproof, dustproof, shockproof, freeze-proof, a touchscreen, smile shutter, LED light ring, picture and video quality, and an OLED display. Some of the cons, however, is the HDMI port, which I said about that up there, the front slider door thing, the computer software, MTS format instead of MP4, micro SD, slightly pricey, collects fingerprints, and scratches easily. I would recommend this to anyone who does a lot of outdoor activities or that are into sports and that wants to document their journey, or anyone that is wanting a more advanced compact camera and that wants to start out in the field of photography or videography. Overall, I would give this a 4.5 out of 5 star rating, with style getting 4.5 out of 5, features 5 out of 5, picture and video quality getting 5 out of 5, price getting a 4 out of 5, and value getting a 4 out of 5. Thank you for watching my review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment down below. Check me out on my social medias. My links will be down below in the description. And yeah, catch you in the next one. Bye.